Yeah. Let me go ahead and turn that music down. It's your boy. Like I said the first time, Von Don P. Yeah. Give me some motherfucking gunshots. Yeah. So look, I've been going for a smooth minute. And actually this light is a little hot, a little low. Hold on, let me fix this light for y'all real quick before we start. Yeah. Yeah, how's that? Yeah, I still got a little. It's like it's dark over here by me, huh? All right, yeah. Now I know y'all can see me for sure. Now, like I said, it's your boy Von Don P. I'm gonna leave the mic. I'm gonna leave the mic up there. I'm gonna just turn it up a little bit hot today, cause I don't want to be touching my mic. I'm gonna be in the motherfucking computer. We're about to be reacting to a couple of things. I'm about to clip up some things. I'm putting them shits on the channel. Yeah, I'm saying. Again, I'm sorry I've been gone, y'all. Look, sometimes I be losing motivation to create content. I really do. But I know y'all forgive me because niggas have jobs and niggas gotta work. But basically, I had a little time off this week, but I had to get periodontal surgery, my boy. If you don't know what periodontal surgery is, you probably should learn about it because you might need it in your lifetime. But if you take care of your teeth, if you've been taking care of your gums, you've been brushing, you've been flossing, you've been going to the dentist twice a year, then you won't need this surgery. But I'm trying to tell you, look, I'll show y'all a clip from Instagram. But my teeth, look, it's hard for me to talk right now. My teeth, my gums was cut open. They went in my root. They grabbed all the bacteria, all the plaque that seeped down in my pockets because my pockets expanded because I had abscesses under my gums, well, under my tooth by my gums. So what the abscess is, it's like this bacteria, and then your gums can't clean it out. You know what I'm saying? You can't clean it out once it seeped down in the pocket, so your gum kind of grow over it. So that's basically what my gums did. They grew over that abscess down there, and what the abscess do, it just spreads around your mouth if not treated. So that's basically what I had to do. And it spread around my bottom, not my front of my bottom, but it spread around the top, the front. The On the top, it spread around the sides and the front, and on the bottom, just the sides. So I had surgery yesterday. Yo, no anesthesia, 3 hour long surgery. I got shot with numbing juice like probably 30 to 40 times. I'm saying 30 to 40 because it's somewhere in between there, but it could be over 40. Because I know each side was like 6 shots. He went in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he came back in with a 6 or 7. But when he let the numbing sit in on my bacteria in my mouth was so deep, pause, it was so deep into my gums, he had to numb me up more, which is common. When you have more bacteria, it's kind of hard to get down there and actually numb that spot. So yeah, like 30 to 40 times I was getting hit with that numbing juice, bro. I was in there. Time they got 75% done, they started on this right side. They went around. And time they got here and got done, I was so drained. I just wanted to get in my car and leave. My mouth was hurting so bad. I had blood gushing everywhere. Looked like I just got shot in the face. You know what I mean? Or punched in the face rather than I don't get shot in the face. Listening to Cardi earlier. But like, yeah, like I got punched in the jaw with is it too soon? The Javonte Davis punch. Boy, I was, man, I almost called 911 on the periodontic. On God. Let me start letting the record reflect like that, man. Look, it's your boy Von Don P. I'm glad to be back. My mouth still hurting. Even though I feel like my energy up, I'm talking. My girl like, you should have been resting the whole time yesterday. But I came back home talking up a storm, man. And tonight I'm on the motherfucking chat. Talking with my peoples, man. Talking with my motherfucking peoples. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're going to react to some content, man. I'm just so glad to be back pushing out some content. It's been a while, man. It's been a while. I haven't been doing interviews just because time is sake and other things like that. But I'm back, bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching a lot of Back on Fig. Really just Back on Fig. I've been watching a lot of Back on Fig. Shout out to T-Rail Smack. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw Mac Wop in. I'll fuck with Mac Wop. Mac Wop remind me of me. Nigga, when I jump on stream, I be so hyped just like that. I used to be on stream with the reefer, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to calm down since I moved in the new spot. But you heard me, Mac Wop is me, nigga. Like, I be living through Mac Wop. I'm like, nigga, that's me, nigga. Yo, this shit's so funny. I be like, nigga, you kind of act like me on cam, off cam. Like, this shit wild. But yeah. All right, so first of all, I do want to get into some things that's been happening in the industry. They've been naming top podcasts, bro. Top podcasts of 2022. And I don't even know which platform originally put this out, but it was trending on Twitter. Let me go to Twitter because I feel like when certain things like these lists come out, it's subjective. And also, it's one person's list, and it goes viral. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's... Wait, what? Okay. No, I'm not found down. Yeah, but often, when people make these lists, it is people's lists. Like, these aren't, like... Sometimes it's like, what you call that shit? Sometimes it's like blogs or platforms or media companies that make these certain lists. But for the most part, it's a person and it's just their opinion on what they think is that top in that year. And what it does is causes a big frenzy on the internet because people get in their feelings like, well, why not this podcast? Why not my podcast? Shit. Why do you even think that? You know, so we're going to find this list. I don't see it on Twitter. What the fuck? Who put this fucking list out? It can't be Vulture. No. This has to be hip hop. Maybe I gotta put hip hop. I don't know. See, this is why I gotta have my chat rolling so y'all could be in here letting me know, sending me some links. You hear what I mean? I just don't be on this motherfucker like that to kind of get my. I got a couple moderators. I don't even be seeing them niggas no more. He's probably in school. Okay. Here's the list. It's time to let this motherfucking record reflect. Can my hat fit over my shit? It's my. Oh Lord, damn. Hold on. Damn, nigga. I didn't. How the fuck did this even happen? Nigga. Yo, how does my cord even go through my hat strap like that? Like, what the fuck? Damn, my nigga. Y'all can tell I ain't been live streaming in a while. Niggas is all discombobulated and shit. Like, niggas don't know where they going next. Like, damn. Alright. Am I gonna be able to wear my bucket? With the air, and I mean. Let's see. Let's get into this shit. Hold on, don't worry about this shit, man. This fucking cord be killing me. I probably should use a short cord, but a nigga lazy, he ain't pulling it. Can I wear the bucket over top? Yeah, what I mean. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Don't worry about none. Yeah, you know what I mean? All right, so check me out. I got my shit leaning like I'm T.I. this bitch. All right, top podcast of 2022. What the fuck Herbs and Munchies ain't up this bitch? Nah, I'm playing. All right, y'all can't see the screen. Okay, hold on. Top podcast of 2022. So, number 1, Drink Champs. Is this in order? Wait. No, Jim Jones put the list. That's who the fuck put the list out. Jim Jones, because this shit is very controversial. Okay. Jim Jones. This is Jim Jones' opinion on the top podcasters of 2022. Do you agree? Drink Champs, number 1. Number 2, $1 million worth of game. Number 3, Earn Your Leisure. Number 4, Joe Budden Podcast. It's probably one of my favorite podcasts on this list. 5, Kai Cenat. Damn. That nigga's not a podcaster, but I feel what Jim Jones commented about him. We're going to get into that. No Jumper. No Jumper really ain't a podcast, bro. I can't even consider No Jumper as a podcast. It's not one sole thing. It's a media conglomerate. It has multiple podcasts on it. No Jumper shouldn't even be on this list. It's not the hottest podcast. It's one of its kind. Joe Budden had the Joe Budden Network. Adam piggyback rode off of that. Started his own thing. Started getting multiple talent to come on camera. And Adam shit prevailed, bro. I think Joe was trying to be too involved in his other podcasts on the channel. Or the people he had on those pods, bro, they did like multiple shit. And they were women, bro. Like, Adam's so smart. He only keeps one woman. Damn. Adam only puts fuck. I'm trying to talk shit. Adam only put one woman on his network pod. Like, there's only one woman that comes on and shows her face, and that's Gina Views. Gina is fire. And I feel like she hold the spot down. Sometimes I be feeling like she get a little lonely and it's like, well, I need another girl to kind of split the, get some of this pressure off of me. Like, I'm the only one bringing the girl voice. Fuck that. Gina, you stay on that spot. I say fuck that. You stay on that spot. Fuck any other bit. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe had these women up there that didn't clash. He had a podcast. See, the thing is, what's that other girl? Karen Civil, and I don't even know the other girl's name, bro. They had a podcast. You could tell they didn't. Nigga, they might have a friendship off camera, but on camera, that shit wasn't the smoothest. It felt like the Karen Civil show and guest. You know what I'm saying? Because Karen is well-spoken. She's well-known. Like, Karen led that podcast. And then on the See the Thing Is podcast, it was a fight for who wanted a mic. I felt like it was a fight. Manny always brought in the B punchlines, but Bridget was really the A. And then, and we can't even talk about old girl. But, yeah, like, No Jumper should not be up here because, like, that's the only podcast up here that's got multiple shows on one channel, one network. No Jumper should be in a list of his own, number 1. Who else is doing that? Joe Budden did not last a year doing that shit. Okay, moving on. Carisha Please. I have not invested enough time in Carisha Please. I really just see the clips. Like, I don't know if Diddy was playing when he was talking about Herb. Let's watch that shit. I don't know if Diddy was playing when he was talking about G Herbo and his girl, saying like, why are you talking to my girl? Why are you talking? I don't understand that shit. I think Diddy was just trolling for the net. But why that's pulling up, Kitchen Talk with Mano. I've seen a couple of episodes of Kitchen Talk when they first started. And I'm talking about, this is when Mano had trash audio. This nigga had different mics everywhere, like getting it out the mud, some shit that I was doing, like different mics, different cameras, making that shit work. I'm taking this fucking hat off. I might put that shit on later. But yeah, he had just, this nigga Mano look like he was in the motherfucking Uptown, like, studio apartment. That shit look crazy. But yeah, shout out to Mano. That nigga look like one of them niggas is like, I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. I'm gonna get it out the mud. And that's what it's gonna be. I wish this screen stayed in place. I know y'all just seen that drop. My monitor be sliding. Lip Service, Angela Yee, and Friends. I don't know who the other co-host is, but the last episode I see of Lip Service was Blueface and Krayshawn, and that shit was wild, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. The whole episode they drank more than the fucking than the host. They brought their own. What I mean by that, they brought their own Hennessy bottle and drank their own Hennessy bottle more than the host. The host had drinks for them provided. Like, them niggas had their own shit and was just drink. I was like, man, it's a mess. But lastly, my expert opinion, which I think should be moved up maybe to like Cassinet spot, cause yo, Matt Hoffa just talked to everybody, bro. Like, this nigga be having the old school barbershop scene. That shit make you remind you of the movie Barbershop. It probably the same barbershop they shot the movie in, but you know, he got the old heads all around, like everybody just listening to him to one person. That's real barbershop talk. Like, that shit is fire. So he should definitely be moved up to 5. And no shade on Cassinet, cause Jim said, okay, let's read what Jim said. After let me get my reading voice on. Hold on.
Not the cap.
Hey, I can read. Hold on. After considerable deliberation and numerous talks with the top 10 committee, we have finally decided on our top 10 podcasters of 2022. If you feel you should have made the list, hold that thought till next year. Damn. B. Elliot Wilson, you were so close with Rap Radar. We even did a recount for you. Who the fuck? What is Jim talking about? If he made this list, how the fuck is he got? How is people doing a recount? Nigga, this nigga put a poll out. All right. We'll do a recount for you, but your numbers weren't high enough this year. LOL. Honorable mention. Don't call me white girl. She is number one favorite. She is one of my favorites, and has one of my favorite shows. It was tough. Her show too funny. Yeah, hey, don't call me white girl. I haven't seen a lot of her show. The last shit I seen with her was when she was with Ari, and she was like, "This is my best friend." Woo, wow, wow. I ain't even know she knew Ari like that. I known about Mona from $1 Million Worth of Game, you know what I mean? And then they kicked her off that shit. Gilly was talking about she was too late, on Professional and shit. I don't really know. I really think the network was like, yo, we need you and Wallow. Cut Devin Wade, cut Don't Call Me White Girl, cut Tony. The network Barstool was like, yo, we need you two. We're only giving you two the deal. We need you two. And that's exactly why Wallow and Gilly got the fuck up out of that shit they was in when they was with everybody else. So you can't blame them. But I'm glad she started her own shit. And it's good to see that she's getting recognition for her own shit still to this day. Because that's been like a year down the road, a year and some months, really. And then lastly, he says, some might argue, but Cassinet is not a podcaster. Some might argue Cassinet is not a podcaster, but he interviews people. So therefore, why the fuck Jim spelling like a hood nigga? Therefore, he has a component of podcasting going in during his show. So yeah, and he's super popping to the young generation. Jim got me like not reading right. This shit is ebonics. Popping to TH young generation. All right, look. Cassinet brings people on his platform, his Twitch stream. I just don't really consider it a podcast because, like, this is basically a Twitch stream, what I'm doing. This is not a podcast. Now, when I do my podcast, it's a whole different setup. I'm damn near going to be, like, here, prepped and ready. Like, have a table out, have, like, food and drinks for the guests. Like, when I think podcast, it's like you're actually inviting someone into your home, sit down, and let's learn a little bit about you. Now, Twitch stream, that could be just the homies that pull up. We just talk, kick shit about trending topics, some shit like this. Like, we're just talking about what's going on that's happening in the world. And I'm going to get some of the homies in here. We're going to be talking about some shit. I got a couple people I want to work with, especially on streams and shit that I got to reach out. And they come in here and do some streams with me. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's just when you doing shit out your house, man, you can't really be like having everybody in your shit, man. Like, that's what you young kids gotta understand. And it's a little different for like all these creators and shit. They got their own homes with other creators. Like, they're not the only one that's in there creating. Kai has the AMP house. He's in there creating with several motherfuckers. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. But let me not get off topic. This fucking list. What I think about this list It's not a bad list. I would just swap out a couple of names. I don't even need 10. It is not 10 great podcasts right now. Everybody has a podcast. Joe Budden says it all the time. Podcasts are created every single day. It's about 1,000 of them bitches. You know what I mean? So I haven't really tapped into Earn Your Leisure $1 million worth of game. I fucks with. The top two should be up there. I probably would put Joe Budden above Earn Your Leisure just because I listen to him more. But every time I've heard Earn Your Leisure or when they've joined other podcasts that I've seen, they give grateful, real helpful, informative information. You know, it's like things you can take away, things you can start tomorrow with. Like, you know, even now, like I got an LLC, but like if I didn't know how to do an LLC, Earn Your Leisure is the podcast I would go to, figure that out, and probably with like 2 days I would probably have a LLC and I'll be secure and a bank account, all that shit with Earn Your Leisure because those guys give you that information. Again, Casanets, go, Carisha, please, I don't know, but as far as this list is very, can I say like East Coast, except for No Jumper, and Kai is not even from the West Coast. He's from the East Coast. Except from No Jumper and Kai being in Cali, like, this is a very East Coast podcast. List. It's very biased. And then you got to ask, like, is anybody on the West Coast doing podcasts? But you got people like Our Generation Music. But Jim, a old head, I know he's not going to watch the younger artists. They bring on more so the younger artists. You got, what's that? Montreal page. You got that shit. Vlad didn't make it up here. I don't understand. Like, how the fuck Vlad didn't make it on this motherfucker? Like, Vlad been exploiting motherfuckers all year. All 3, 4, 5 years. How the fuck he didn't make it up there? I don't know. Maybe Jim got some kind of beef. I don't fucking know. But I do think that Vlad should have made it up here because Boosie goes to Vlad for all of his interviews. Let's think about the year we had. Very controversial year with Boosie and Dwayne Wade, Boosie and Lil Nas X. Shit, Boosie versus the people, man. Boosie was just mad at everybody, and Vlad was his outlet or his media outlet that he used, collab with to get his message out. And I don't think that's, like, bro, Vlad and Boosie got a good relationship. Like, I would not go to anybody else when it comes to putting my word out. Because Vlad been, you know, he been loyal to Boosie. It's been talks that Vlad has a good business connection with Boosie. Like, they always, he paying Boosie to come because Boosie bringing him millions of views. Even people like, let's see, I know Vlad's been interviewing a bunch of, like, mobsters and shit now. Like, he don't even focus on a lot of rappers anymore. And I'm not giving Vlad this much clout. I'm just saying, like, we gotta be real. Vlad has been doing this shit for years. The way people set their content up, like Say Cheese, that's another one that's not even up here. And it ain't even really a podcast. But yeah, let me walk that back. Vlad ain't really a podcast. He's more of an interviewing type platform. However, it's still at this rate, it's almost like a podcast. Because once you get up on Vlad, it's like, look, that shit's just about to get spun. if you relative, like, that shit's gonna get spun. I'm sorry, it's gonna get spun. Say Cheese kind of does the same thing, you know. And I'm surprised that Academics did not make this list. Academics jumped in the podcast world this year, and that nigga has brought some of the most compelling content in the first half of the year. I ain't even been watching this second half. This nigga talking to Kevo, Bandman Kevo about a fucking BBL on the damn podcast. This nigga talking to 6ix9ine when he had the fucking crew with Hassan and just all his gangsters in there. Like, yo, this nigga Act been putting in work, bro, and niggas just be looking at Act like he a Twitch streamer. It's sad. It's sad because he did step in another lane, but I don't know. They just not giving that nigga his due respects. But yeah, that's a couple people that I feel like that was left off. DJ Academics, Vlad, and that's about it. I don't really listen to much more podcasting than these and that. But I do know of more like on West Coast and shit like that Jim probably don't even know about. So yeah, if like I said, if I had to do my list, okay, let me remix. Let me do my list right here. Do I got Notepad on Windows? I don't even fucking know. I don't even use PC like that. Notes. Notepad. You're the me. I can put that shit on the sticky note, really. I ain't even gotta go in the app. Alright, look. So this is what we gonna do. I ain't giving top 10 because I don't watch 10 of these niggas enough to give them the fucking top 10, bro. You know what I'm saying? Top podcasters 2022. I'll say 10, but if I can't get 10, I'm not. Fuck that shit. Top 10. Not top 120, top 10. Okay. In my opinion, the podcast that I listen to the most is Joe Budden. But Drink Champs definitely has my number one. I agree with Jim on that one. Only because Nori's going to ask you that question. No matter how tough the question is, no matter how embarrassing the question is, Nori's going to find a way to laugh through it. He's going to find a way to make you feel comfortable. And even if you don't want to answer the question, Nori's going to find a way to make you talk around it or to explain why you don't want to answer the question. So him and DJ FM, bro, they have created a great platform. Next, just because these niggas was beefing, I got to put Joe Budden podcast over him, bro. Joe Budden goes next. Joe Budden goes next. Only because Joe been turning the fuck up ever since he got out of that deal with Spotify. Some people might say he hasn't been putting out the same content, but I think it helped Joe in the fact that these two niggas he got now, Ice and Ish, they're closer to his age. They're able to have more of a barbershop, old head cookout talk. It's not so much the young person over here like, nah, that was back in that day. This is more so of like, nah, you remember when we was doing that and we was doing that, then you make it come full circle. So I think that shit works out perfect for Joe. Then I'm going to have to give $1 million worth of game the spot. And that's only because the dynamic of $1 million worth of game was so pure when it was Wallow, Gilly, and Devin Wade. They came and they talked about the most dumbest ass topics every week. Some shit I don't even know. Like, I learned the word nut ass nigga from Wallow and Gilly. You a nut ass nigga. Like, I learned that shit from them. I didn't incorporate it in my language, but I might have slipped up and said it a couple of times just because I was watching them niggas so much. And it was like, you with the homies when you watching that shit, you like, all right, cool. Like, all right, yeah, I remember that bitch down there. You know what I'm saying? That's how it felt. Now it kind of feels a little forced. And I do kind of feel like sometimes Gilly might try a little extra to get the laugh out of the viewers at home. And it's like, bro, this shit pre-recorded. Like, this shit ain't even live stream, bro. Like, we not gonna laugh. Nigga, we not gonna laugh at that joke. That's all I'm gonna say. We not gonna laugh at that motherfucking joke. If it was live, all right, cool. But sometimes shit just be feeling forced. And I be seeing some of the comments. They be saying the same shit. But Gilly still, man, you know what I'm saying? He's still funnier than a motherfucker. But, you know, he like to use his little slang words and the shit like that. And it can kind of get repetitive when you interviewing the top celebrity, the top celebrity, the top rapper, the top singer, like every single Sunday. It was kind of getting like repetitive. It was like, sorry. Damn, my jaw's getting tired. Pause. That surgery fucking me up, y'all. But it was kind of getting repetitive in the sense of, all right, well, we kind of going to know how he going to lead into this question. I know how he going to lead into this question. Because it was every single week. Now, if they did like a week and then they did just him and Wallow, and then a week, then him and Wallow, that would be kind of cool. To be a little bit more refreshing. 5. I can't even put No Jumper up here, so I'm gonna put Back on Fig. That's a troll, but I'm putting Back on Fig just because the way T-Rail does his streams, it's a little different. He bring in that different element. Of course, he's from his side. So all his homies, we've all seen all the TDE homies over the years. We've all heard these rumors. We've all heard these sayings that they say over the years. It's just nice to see that shit all come together. I know about Schoolboy Q and Smack back when Schoolboy Q was going stupid on Snapchat. I'm like, this nigga Schoolboy was going stupid before DJ Khaled. I don't know why they didn't give him a deal. But Smack would come over there every day like, yeah, to me. And then you'll hear Snoop. He'll be talking to his daughter. You ready for soccer practice, Joy? Yeah, to me. Like, that was the element that we didn't know about. All that slang and shit, we didn't know about all that shit until Q showed us. And now that Back on Fig is a thing, we understand all the jargon, the lingo. Oh, Figaro, like this is where y'all grew. So it's just refreshing to see that shit. So I'm gonna have to put. And Back on Fig might be a little too high, but it's cool. What Jim Jump? Oh, No Jumper Kitchen Talk. See, I don't even really watch these. Okay, I know what I can do though. That was a little slight to Matt Hoffa. Let me not do that. Let me put T-Rail in them at 5. And let me put that's it. This is the top 5 podcasts I watch on God. And I don't even really watch Drink Champs $1 million worth of game like that. This the top one I watch though. Like this really is what's on my search thing. I don't watch none of them murder movie joints, none of that. You know what I mean? No. Hold on. I got to put this over here though. No Jumper. Oh, I can put it under. It lasted. What the fuck? All right, No Jumper is in a category of his own because I can't type on this fucking keyboard. I swear to God. No Jumper's in the category of his own because they lasted a year. Why the fuck I put a period? They lasted a year with different podcasts hosted by multiple talent. Like, that's unbelievable. I really got to clap it up for that because you got all them attitudes in there. You know what I'm saying? You got all them fucking attitudes in there and you just got to get down and lay down. Flacco couldn't get down and lay down. We all seen what the fuck happened there. So, yeah. But, all right, yeah, that's my top 5. I ain't going to do a top 10. I'll do a top 5. Just for the fucks and giggles, I gotta put Vlad TV off the record. Say cheese. I don't even know like what like I would have to give like lip service and then kitchen talk. On God. I don't listen to Mona like that, and then I don't do the Carisha Please. So, like, if I had to do a list, this probably what the list would look like. You know what I mean? And like I said, all these lists be, like, opinionated. Like, these ain't even, like... Let me say this. 10 podcasters, top 10 podcasts. Yeah, this gotta be it though. This it. Word. Okay, I saved that. I'm gonna post that shit to Twitter later. Or matter of fact, while I'm in this bitch, let me go ahead and let me ask IG since I'm in this bitch. All right, so I'm doing. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Let me get 1 second. All right, so I'm in here live streaming, and I went ahead and created me a top 10 podcasters of 2022. Oh shit, I fucked that up. All right, I'm in here live streaming. I seen that list Jim Jones put out, but I'm gonna do my own top 10 podcasts of 2022. You heard what I mean? How we looking? So for 1, I got Drink Champs. 2, I got JBP. 3, I got Gilly Wallow. 4, I got Matt Hoffa. 5, Back on Feed. Them niggas is making a staple. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a live stream podcast, but that shit is making a staple. I got to put Vlad there because that nigga is so consistent. DJ Academics has made a stamp in this game this year. I really could put him where Back on Fig is, but I haven't been watching Off the Record like that lately, and this is my opinion. But when he had that 6ix9ine interview, that shit broke the fucking internet. And also, this nigga's been interviewing Batman Kevin motherfucking BBL. That's lit. Then we got Angela Yee with her nasty ass, and we got Mano. You know what I'm saying? I feel like No Jumper as a whole is not in this category. Bro, he did what Joe Budden tried to do, and he lasted a year, bro. This is my list. Live streaming. I seen that list Jim Jones put out. Hey, y'all, was I going crazy? Jay versus the world. I see you in there, my boy. What's good with you? 1, I got Drink Champs. 2, I got JBP. 3, I got Gilly Wallow. 4, I got Matt Hoffa. 5, Back on Feed. Them niggas is making a staple. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a live stream podcast, but that shit is making a staple. I got to put Vlad there because that nigga's so consistent. DJ Academics has made a stamp in this game this year. I really could put him where Back on Fig is, but I haven't been watching Off the Record like that lately, and this is my opinion. But when he had that 6ix9ine interview, that shit broke the fucking internet. And also, this nigga's been interviewing Batman Kevin motherfucking BBL. That's lit. Then we got Angela Yee with her nasty ass, and we got Mano. You know what I'm saying? I feel like No Jumper as a whole is not in this category. Bro, he did what Joe Budden tried to do, and he lasted a year, bro. This is my list. All right, I'm in here. Hey, this my list. Why nigga in like that? This my list. All right, that was a long ass clip.
Shout out to all the gangsters out there. They say never forget what you.
Wait. We gotta react to that. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Look at this nigga said shout out to all the gangsters. Y'all remember this nigga Arnez, bro? I know y'all remember this nigga Arnez. Damn, Jones. I don't know about that though, bro, but I feel you. Y'all remember this nigga Arnez from was it 101? This nigga Arnez. Oh my gosh. Wait, where the cast? Oh no. 101. Hey, look at this nigga Arnez, bro. Bro, y'all remember this nigga, bro. I'll zoom the fuck in. Lucky I can't zoom in, nigga. This ain't my Mac, so I can't. Fuck. Oh, yeah, bitch. Look at this nigga Arnez, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Hey, man. Shout out to my boys over at Who's Outside. Shout out to my boy over at Who Outside, man. That nigga is doing the thing, man. Jungle. Shout out to Jungle Top, man. That nigga's over here doing this motherfucking thing. But listen to this shit, man. Listen to this shit.
If you're not going to send out the letter, then I have absolutely no choice. So we're going to need protection, and I got it right here.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. Are you still a hothead? Like, do you still get into trouble at all?
You know what, though? Shout out to all the gangsters.
Do you have a bad temper?
Shout out to all the gangsters out there. They say never forget where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Never forget where you came from. So I keep my rag on me or whatever. But yeah, no, I mean. Like,
Everything happens for a reason. Are you still a hothead? Like, do you still get into trouble at all?
You know what, though? Shout out to all the
do you have a
gangsters.
bad temper?
Shout out to all the gangsters out there. They say never forget where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Never forget where you came from. So I keep my rag on me.
Why the fuck would you say it like that, bro? Shout out to all the gangsters. They said never, bro. Hold on, bro. This nigga, this. I'm on live stream. Oh shit. Yo, this nigga, why? I feel like you lost all your gangster credibility by pulling that bitch out. Leave that bitch in your pocket, nigga. You supposed to let somebody see that shit, man. You don't want to just pull that motherfucker out. Shout out to all the gangsters, man. They say never forget what you... Why you say shout out to all the gangsters? Don't you constitute yourself as a gangster? What? You? I'm fucking lost.
Stop the cap.
How this nigga gonna say shout out to the gangsters and say never forget what you...
Okay, fine. If you're
I don't even know what
Everything
that
happens
is.
for a reason.
okay, fine. If you're not gonna send out the letter,
That shit's wild, bro. Like, I always feel like when you act or when you like on Disney Channel or some shit like that shit takes away from your lifestyle or like from your life. So when you try to like go do some shit that like you grew up doing, or you try to go do some shit like that you was doing before you got famous, basically. Bro, let that shit go, bro. You got too much fucking money, bro. Like, bro, get jumped out. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, I wouldn't, no, nigga. You think this
okay,
nigga...
fine. If you're
Everything happens
Hold
for a
on.
reason. Are you still a hothead? Like, do you still get into trouble at all?
You
do
know
you
what,
still...
though? Shout out to
Yo, this bitch gonna ask him, are you still a hothead? What kind of fucking question is that? Are you still a hothead? Do you still beat motherfuckers up? That's like somebody, bro, I ain't even, we gonna get to the Javonte Davis, but I keep bringing that shit up because it's like, bro, what? That's like asking that nigga, yeah. Duh, look at this nigga. This nigga got the cut for it, bro. You know this nigga doing that. God dang. As sad as it is, that shit don't make no sense. But, bro, look at his face. Look at his motherfucking face, bro. Look at this nigga face. This nigga is happy to tell us that he is a gangster crip. Still. That mean that nigga ain't made no millions, bruh. That nigga ain't made no millions, bruh. If he coming on the podcast talking about some, yeah, they say don't forget where you come from.
Everything happens for a reason. Are you still a hothead? Like, do you still get into...
bruh. Damn. I know they all hated his ass. Bro, they made him look dumb as hell in the show. Okay. Got the top podcast out the way. Hey, yo, man. I don't want to say free Tory, man. But I just want to say, bro, like, did y'all see the tweet? Did y'all see the tweet he made? Like he was going to get out after? Where is it at? One of these girls had to... Wait. Oh, I thought it was saying that was his kid. I was about to be like, no fucking way, bro. I can't find a tweet. Tory Lanez tweet about Megan. Like, what the fuck? This won't it, though, was it? I think this was another tweet. Bitch, I'm trying to see the fucking screenshot. All right, we not gonna be. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, about oh. Will that do it? No? Oh, hey, yo, matter of fact, yeah, let's get into this nigga, cause he was going ham on Tory ass, bro. Like, and Anthony Fantango, like, bro, see, like, this nigga is iffy as fuck. Cause like one day he cool, and then the next day this nigga just be switching the whole fucking script. I heard Adam talking about this nigga, talking about this nigga was cool. He was cool. They did the interview, all that shit back in the day. Now he want to get up there like, oh, Adam this and this and this and this. And Adam ain't said shit about Tory. Like, I watch No Jumper. I'm an advocate for No Jumper, bro. Let's just put it that fucking way. This nigga has not once even came out his mouth and said, I think Tory's free. I think Tory's innocent. From the jump, Adam was like, you don't think he shot her. Like, it's a girl. Like, and Smack is kind of taking that over now, saying like, it's a girl, bro. We tripping. Like, y'all niggas just understand, bro. This is a whole girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? A girl got shot. So why is we even like, you know, like, why is we even like entertaining this shit? Which I feel him. But at the end of the day, Smack, he got to realize, like, bro, if you was in this same situation, bro, you not about to have nobody lie on your name. I don't give a damn how long it take, bro. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this shit so I can see it in my corner. Damn, we've been on for like an hour. I only did like one clip. I definitely got to get on Twitch because Yerna. All right, let's get into what the fuck he talking about Tory. DJ is on the same. This nigga made a video called Tory Lanez is guilty. Anthony Fantano. Is it Fantano? That was Tango. Thought this nigga tangoed. All right, let's see what the fuck he talking about, bro.
Save $60 over your first 6 months of live TV in Spanish.
Early. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hi, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. Very excited to jump on here and tell you that Tory Lanez has been found guilty of the assault charges against Miss Megan Thee Stallion. I got to come on here and it's sad and it's unfortunate, but I have to go in. I have to go hard because you guys who were very much like in the position of like, Tory's innocent. He didn't do it. Megan is lying. You've been really fucking annoying for the past however many years this has been going on. Really annoying. Like, if you're the kind of person who looks at Tory Lanez's actions over the course of time since, you know, the allegations came out and you look at that and you see that and you're like, yeah, that's how a normal person acts who didn't do anything wrong. You're stupid. Like, with the light questioning and skepticism that I had off the bat that Tory Lanez had nothing to do with this, voicing that and sort of seeing reactions from him on social media claiming that me and other people are like being paid by somebody behind the scenes to like sully his good name, that there's like some kind of like record label conspiracy afoot here to take his catalog or put him in prison or something. Yeah, like there's a lot of competition to own the Tory Lanez masters. I can't even name a single Tory Lanez song. That's how bland, generic, and not important or significant anything he's.
Bro, don't he look like he reading from a script, bro? How the fuck you don't know a Tory Lanez song? I mean, this nigga ain't had like. Okay, no mind. I can see where he coming from right there, but like, nah, bro, he gotta cut that nigga some slack with the music, bro. Like, has he not heard Alone at Prom? Alone at Prom probably was the best album last year. Weeknd shit was not touching that at all. Weeknd wish his album sounded like Alone at Prom. That FM radio shit, bro. Get that shit the fuck out of here, bro.
Stop the cap.
No.
Nobody want to listen to that shit, bro. Hey, but Alone at Prom was fire. Yeah, get that shit the fuck out of here, Weeknd. All right, come on, bro.
Ever released has been. But again, when you're innocent, you don't do that. When you're innocent of the crime you're being accused of, especially when that crime involves a victim, you don't spend every day trying to sway the court of public opinion in your favor and dragging your victim's name through the mud by way of people working for you behind the scenes through your PR and your legal team, being in direct contact with hip-hop bloggers and vloggers and Instagram and Twitter page runners, basically feeding these people information that they just uncritically release out into the world and post it as if it's like a fact. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if like I need to say this. I don't know if this is like not apparent to you already, but like DJ Academics is not, a source of information you can trust. The guy is a moron, a clown, and an opportunist, and will lie for clicks and money, and does so and has done so. Like, I get it if you want to watch his stuff for a bit of banter or like, whatever drama is going down or going on, but
bro, we all know that DJ Academics be exaggerating this shit, bro. Like, I feel like this nigga just trying to call motherfuckers out for no reason. Like, we know what Act do when he get off the Henny, bro. That shit is entertaining as fuck. That shit entertaining as fuck, and this nigga know it, bro. That's why I think he hating, bro. He know Act is entertaining as a motherfucker. Yeah, I feel like this nigga hating, bro. I mean, because I'm not going to lie. I know Act be getting up there. I know sometimes he be trolling. Sometimes he going to add on. He going to, he off the Henny. But for the most part, bro, like, if Act ain't got a source, he'll tell you, like, all right, I don't really know. I'm just talking. But most of the time, he'll know what the fuck is going on. Like when Cardi told him the album was dropping, he might not have got a direct call from Cardi, but someone on his team was like, yo, Cardi's about to drop, and he's dropping in Christmas. That's all you fucking need. Now, how Act wins, he knows how to exaggerate and propel you and he knows how to stir the pot. He knows how to get the fans to anticipate your drop. And that's why he always say, if you want to get hot, get on my page, come to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? He gonna do shit to help you, bro. Like, he been helping with labels. I don't know if Fantano is working with labels. I don't know if he get paid by labels. But you gotta understand, if Act getting paid by labels, bro, not for nothing, bro. This nigga gonna do what he got to do, bro, to get that bread, bro. Like, come on now.
On the internet, poisoning the well. You're not coming out with shitty music that proclaims your innocence, but yet also doesn't really get into the detail of anything. The fact that people,
I agree with him right there. I didn't like that album because the substance. He tried to make it seem like, oh, it's a day I'm born, but of course you're still talking about the situation you're in. That's why I didn't really like the album. I felt like he used his artistry to prove a point. Or try to prove a point, and it's too much drama. Like, once you in the headlines, people are not gonna listen to the music. Like, look at Blueface. Blueface, we don't even care unless it's Blueface and Krishan now. We don't care about Blueface dropping a single. Unless it's with Krishan now. So like once you in those tabloids, those headlines, like you really gotta just stay in those headlines and tabloids, because now that's what we know you for. That's what we are addressing or associating your name with at this current moment, until you get the fuck up off that bullshit, get out of the tabloids, and just get back to the music, But
observed all this behavior and were like,
This guy couldn't have done it. Didn't you hear the crappy album he dropped about not doing it?
Oh, well, did you hear? Megan Thee Stallion actually didn't get shot. She slept with like a bunch of people.
Adam 22, loser, idiot. Los Pollos, loser, idiot. I'm sorry, man. I like our collabs. I like our back and forths, but dude, like honestly, this whole situation should be studied at some point in like, you know, a media class or a journalism class, because Tory and his people did really like run a disgusting, gross little cabal of misinformation. It seemed like every week there was some kind of new lie or fabrication or unsubstantiated claim that people were just like repeating over and over and over and over. And every single time I would see a new one, I would dig into it and I'd be like, what is the source on this? Where is this coming from? Are these things even being said in or coming out in the trial or the legal proceedings that are occurring here at all? In most cases, the answer would be no. A lot of what we're talking about here in terms of like people's sources were just like fucking random tweets. Not that I 100% understood as fact in my heart that Tory Lanez was 100% in the wrong and that he definitely did it beyond a shadow of a doubt. No, I didn't truly know or understand that. I didn't have like 100% of the facts and information to back that up in my own mind. But what I did know was that he was acting like a fucking moron. He was doing everything that he could to poison the well against Megan. Not only that, but the attacks against Megan as we got closer and closer and closer to the trial had less to do with the actual shooting and more to do with the content of her character, how many people she slept with, and so on and so forth. Who gives a fucking shit? What does any of that have to do with why Tory shot her? Or if Tory shot her for that matter? That and like in the months and months and months leading up to the trial, despite all the hate and all the slander and all the dragging of Megan's name through the mud, I didn't hear not one single good excuse or reason as to why Megan would have lied about who shot her. If somebody shot me, whether they were my best friend, a guy I just started talking to, or somebody who's a complete stranger, at the point that that bullet enters my body or grazes it, that person is now on my shit list.
Bitch ass nigga, hold the fuck on. That nigga just admitted. I don't give a fuck who shot me, nigga. You getting told. Bro, that's why the fuck she was flip-flop, bro. She don't know who the fuck shot her. She don't know if her best friend shot her. She don't know if Tory shot her. That's what I fucking think really is going on right now. Meg don't know who the fuck shot her, but I know at the end of the day, that shit might have could have been Tory gun. That shit might have could have been Meg gun. That shit was in the back of the car. Somebody went and grabbed that motherfucking gun. It was hands on that gun. Whether someone was wrestling with the gun, we don't know. Whether someone was finger triggering with the gun, we don't know. The eyewitness said this nigga Tory shot 4 times in the air. He didn't say this nigga Tory shot 1 time at the ground. He said he seen a muzzle flash, but he seen a man shoot 4 times in the air. So maybe they put 2 and 2, like pop on the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4. But a nigga can't shoot 1 shot and say dance, bitch. There's got to be multiple shots on the ground. Pop, 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 dance, bitch, pop, pop. So somewhere in this story, some of this shit is not adding up, bro. Who the fuck gonna say dance, bitch, shooting at the air? Who would say dance, bitch, shooting at the air? That shit don't make fucking sense to me, bro. I don't know. Maybe y'all tell me. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. I don't fucking know, bro.
And I'm not going to suddenly be like, okay, so you shot me, but I'm not going to tell on you. I'm going to pin it on this other person for this random whatever the fuck reason some idiot on the internet is going to make up. Guys, this was sad. This was pitiful. This was honestly pitiful. And like, not that I was asking for everybody to agree with me or be on my side or be super vocal and annoying about it 100% of the way. Most days as I saw things rolling out about.
How the fuck is this terrible, bro? We don't have information. Bro, the jurors, the fucking court didn't have enough information to begin with, bro. The fucking driver, security guard, I don't even know if it was 2 niggas or 1 nigga. The other nigga that was supposed to be in the car with him, bro. They said he went missing until like the last day. Like, what the fuck? How can they not find you to come to court until the fucking last day to have a testimony, bro? Like, you come testify on the last day, bro. We've been in court all week. This shit was
about this,
bro,
and I saw the misinformation.
I ain't taking nobody's side. I'm just saying, bro, I be wanting fair trials from both party sides. This nigga Tory was feeling confident as hell, but he dumb as fuck. I was no fucking way I would have said, let's go on and let's have this trial. I mean, let's finish this trial. Let's have a verdict today. I mean, tomorrow. Fuck that. We waiting after Christmas on a Tuesday, bro. Like, ain't no way I'm getting a verdict before Christmas, bro. 2 days, 1 day before Christmas, you got me fucked up.
And I saw that crap. I didn't really say much, honestly. If you're somebody who, again, is skeptical and you're kind of sitting there and you're waiting to see how it plays out and everything, yeah, if that's truly your position, what you should be doing is being a silent observer. Like, not loudly co-signing, Megan, she slept with another person. When you're that deep into the narrative of sullying a black woman's name, like you're too far gone at that point. Like you've sipped the Kool-Aid. You've entered the weird misogynoir cult where psychopaths will dick ride mid like Tory Lanez just because they can't stand a black woman having been hurt or wronged in some way and seeking some kind of justice for it. Can't explain it, but there's just something about that scenario that makes some people go fucking crazy and they choose the obviously wrong option, the obviously wrong side. In anybody watching this video who did kind of find themselves like falling down that path, down that rabbit hole, seek out some therapy, do some reassessments, think about where that comes from. Why were you so easily duped? And look, that's not to personally make you feel bad because we're not born knowing and understanding everything. Certainly I wasn't. We've all been at points in our lives where we thought or believed things that we shouldn't have. And in those moments, it's on us in the name of growth and maturity to think about the mistakes that we've made and just try not to make them again. I don't think mistakes like the ones people were making in regards to this Megan trial should be made again. What a disgusting example to broadcast across the internet for women across the globe who may be suffering from some kind of physical abuse. What will happen to them if they decide to come forward and call out somebody who hit them or shot at them or did whatever to them? You don't pump lie after lie after lie into the social media feeds of countless people on the internet every fucking week in hopes that it's going to get you off or just result in a not guilty verdict. You do it as a means of harassing and scaring and ruining the career of the person who is trying to hold you to account for your actions in the hope that they'll back off, that they'll be afraid, that they won't tell the truth, that they won't hold you accountable. It is disgusting. It is one of the worst and most vile things I've seen happen in the music industry in a long time. And while I
don't know though, bro. Have this nigga never went to 50 Cent's page, bro? When 50 Cent was going through it with Tierra Marie, bro, he was trolling that bitch every day, bro. Like, he was, bitch, you better pay my money or woo wah wah wah. Like, that nigga was not holding back, bro. So, like, if this is his first form of manipulation where they both put out songs, bro, like, he is being super fucking biased right now, bro. Like, if you gonna speak about it, speak on it, nigga. They both put out songs talking about the fucking situation, bro. And if you really want to take it there, do you have factual information of Tory doing this shit with his PR team? What about Meg's PR team, Rock Nation? Like, bro, they both was doing this shit, bro. Like, I was frustrated at both of them, bro. I couldn't take nobody's side because I'm like, at the end of the day, who the fuck is telling the truth? How the fuck can you say Megan is telling the truth over Tory telling the truth when we don't even know what the fuck the truth is? How did her friend get on the stand and lie after she said, how she say, no, Tory didn't shoot her. No, what she say? They was like, they said something like, all I know this bitch said, no, Tory didn't do it. And then she got on that stand and said Tory did it. What the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? And then asked for immunity. She said Tory did it, but I can't. She said some shit like, I can't tell you to fucking rest because then I will be breaking my immunity and I would damn near have to tell on my goddamn self. I incriminate myself. So I'm like, bro, something is wrong with this shit, bro. Why you just can't tell me Tory shot her? Was your hand on the gun with him? Why you just can't tell me, okay, like Megan came out, Tory shot her, end the discussion. If she would have came out and just said that shit just point blank, just like Meg, all right, we wouldn't even have to deal with none of this shit no more.
Mostly happy with the outcome of this verdict. From what
I feel like this nigga just taking sides, bro. It's like, bro, the whole fucking lawsuit's fucked up, bro. Like, it ain't no way you could take anybody's side. This shit really should have been a mistrial, and like, Tory should have got like 5 years, bro. 5 years, 10 years max. Mistrial, misevidence. We can't get all the evidence. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I've seen so far, it hasn't shut a lot of these idiots up. And, you know, I don't know if there's going to be any real wising up for any of them, honestly. I think I'm going to
just saying,
leave
like,
it there. You know, I don't really need to go over the details of the case or anything like that because, you know, honestly, that shit has been hashed out.
You don't want to go over the details of the case, but you sitting here talking about before the case. No, nigga, let's talk about the courtroom, bro.
Out in the forums where it needed to be hashed out. This video, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to call out and point out those who use their platforms to maliciously.
Yet the title says Tory Lanez is guilty. He slandered Tory Lanez, and now he's spinning the circle back around to call out fucking media, entertainers, internet, like, bro, what's your fucking point, bro? I felt like this could have been two separate videos. You had beef with Act, you just make the video about Act. If you had beef with Tory, make the video about Tory being guilty. I had two fucking screenshots of an article that I can't even read that quick because this shit was like, bro, what are you trying to do here, bro? You're doing the same shit that you're talking about. You gave me no factual evidence. Well, one fact, I did clarify that one fact. I was like, okay, valid. Everything else, bro, is just your opinion on how Tory Lanez has treated this woman, bro. You got to take that shit out. You got to take your
lie over and over and over and over, and those people from this point forward should never be taken seriously again. They are for entertainment purposes only. Do not take them seriously in any form or fashion.
Bro, Act will tell you, I'm here to entertain the shit out of you. Like, I might have some informative information, but I'm here to entertain the fuck out of you. Like, you will enjoy yourself when you watch me stream. That's Act's motto. So him saying this, bro, he says that shit, bro. You telling him some shit that he says. But if you're not able to entertain and you just sitting here talking about the, like, bro, we not watching that shit. I can't believe I watched this whole shit.
Please rethink your priorities before you decide to take them seriously or presume that they're 100% on the level and telling the truth. Ba-bam. Thank you for watching. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe.
I didn't even hear him talk about Adam. Adam said he talked bad about him. He said he was a loser. Anthony Fantano, that's a little, bro, you taking it too far, bro. This nigga's in his basement talking shit too, like.
Tory Lanez looks like he's gonna be doing some time.
I don't think he's gonna go to jail. He going to jail for sure. I think he's gonna get suspended.
Oh, he for sure going to jail.
I haven't heard anybody say that he might not go to jail.
He is 1,000% going to jail.
This case was too.
They've had him guilty of shooting a woman in the foot. They
What if
can't
that
just
nigga
let
do
him
like?
out.
What if he get like a year house arrest and a 10-year suspended sentence? I think that's very likely.
House
that
arrest
suspended sentence shit is so likely.
Reality, he for sure.
The fucking ramifications that was gonna.
I don't think he should.
No, because I was about off in the river and nothing else in the whole time on trial, nothing else corroborated what the neighbor said at all, which was crazy.
Yeah.
So, but honestly,
yeah.
do you feel after every
Wait, where the fuck is
trial. You got
Facts.
You got suspect testimony.
You have witnesses can't be found.
But they're
not
Yeah.
going to call a mistrial because of little shit like that.
On Flacco Chungus.
That was unfortunate. That was a bummer. Just because it's like he should have been willing to wait a little longer. To be fair, like Rap TV and fucking Say Cheese got tricked at the same time. Dom is live.
But they weren't riding.
How are you in court?
But they
and still
weren't.
get it
Dom is
on?
live.
But they weren't.
Or whatever, but definitely, yeah, that sucked that Flacco felt the need to fucking prematurely post. Thing I want to get
Oh, there it is.
I seen he dropped a video called Tory Lanez is guilty. And it was a weird feeling because I pretty much agreed with everything he said the whole video in the sense of like what he was saying about Meg and shit. But he just decided to, in this video, like unload on me and Ack. He calls Ack like a stupid fucking, like basically acts as if Ack like is like this terrible misinformation.
I did not agree with
blogger
everything
or
he said
whatever.
about it.
And then he says, Adam 22,
I feel like they were-
loser. And he,
feel like they were
he
both
posts on the
picking on each
screen two things. He posts a screenshot of a Vlad interview clip where
I didn't see this.
Vlad basically suggested, like, what if Tory Lanez ends up suing Meg after this all ends if he's found innocent? And I said that would be beautiful. And that was just kind of like taken out of context a little bit because, like, yeah, I said that would be beautiful if that happened, if that's actually how it played out. But, like, anybody who's like watched me talk about this shit knows that I basically had Meg's back this whole fucking time. And then the other thing he put on the screen was this quote that I said on the news that went viral. And in retrospect, it's just like 100% true. It's exactly what happened, which is they went to a party at Kylie Jenner's shit. There was some kind of flirtation or whatever. Kylie, at some point asked them to leave or they leave. And then Meg gets into this crazy ass fight with Tory Lanez. And that's how the shooting happened. So like, I got dragged by Twitter.
You got dragged.
For saying that exact account at the time and just basically saying, this is what I heard. Now that everything has come out, that is basically, it's just a little bit more general
I feel
version.
like that shit ain't bring no relevancy. That shit ain't bring no relevancy to what we was talking about. Okay, look, Anthony Fantano, that nigga was just talking shit, bro. Like, he had a couple valid points. You heard me when I was like valid, but for the most part, bro, like they both was picking on each other this whole time, bro. Now, granted, bro, she is a woman that got shot, bro. We have to take that in consideration and be like, bro, women shouldn't even be involved in shit like that. I was so disappointed when I heard that, when I seen that, and the fact that y'all was at the Jenner's house is like, bro, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? Just go home. But unfortunate situation. This nigga got locked up forever. If the nigga did it, bro, then that's how the world worked. But it's looking like some of the court shit was a little shaky, bro. So I don't fucking know, man. This nigga got a petition going on now to get out. I don't even think you could do that, can you? I don't know. I ain't even gonna get into the Young Thug shit, bro. I just want slime free. Niggas is bonding out. Niggas is... They say niggas is telling. I don't know if niggas is telling. Niggas taking plea deals. Man, look, man. Free slime. That's all I got to say. All right. Should we react to something else? Let's see. We got the Javonte Davis, which we don't have much information about that on yet, but the call. Oh, he bonded out. Wait. How the fuck? Bro, these niggas be bonding out quick, bro. What the fuck? That's what that money do, huh? That nigga name be spelled like Javonte. But it's like mine, Javonte. Yeah.
Hey, Devontae, what do you have to say about the charges against you?
Devontae, you was charged. You got nothing to say, guys. Come with me. I'm your bond.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
You got nothing to say.
Right now, 4:30, a boxing star bonding out of jail in Broward County and refusing to answer our questions. Police arresting Javonte Davis for domestic violence. The 28-year-old was taken into custody in Parkland. He appeared in court today.
And we're learning more about his criminal history. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Fort Lauderdale with all of the latest.
fuck?
Hey, Devontae, what do you have to say about the charges against you?
Devontae, you was charged. You got nothing to say, guys. Come with me. I'm your bond.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
You got nothing to say.
Right now, 4:30, a boxing star bonding out of jail in Broward County and refusing to answer our questions. Police arresting Javonte Davis for domestic violence. The 28-year-old was taken into custody in Parkland. He appeared in court today.
And we're learning more about his criminal history. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live in Fort Lauderdale with all of the latest developments. Roy.
Sanella and Louie, and we just obtained the 911 calls made by this alleged victim. And in it, you can hear her screaming to that dispatcher to send help because she is in fear for her life.
Hey, Devontae, what do you have to say about the charges against you?
No words from 28-year-old star boxer Javonte Davis as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail Wednesday, a day after he was arrested for allegedly hitting a woman at his Parkland home.
See how they just
Did you punch that woman in the face?
I swear to God, I thought they was about to go to the damn audio recording. And then they was like, here's a video. And then Javonte Davis, how you feel about punching that girl? Like, damn, the news is cold.
Davis facing a Broward County judge hours earlier for the domestic battery charge.
Court finds probable cause. Your Honor, we agreed to a $1,000 bond.
With his attorney present, he didn't say anything in court. His arrest report, however, stating he struck a woman who he does not live with a closed hand. The strike hard enough to cause an injury to her mouth before she ran outside with her baby still in the car and called 911 to rush over and help.
Dude.
Help me! He's gonna kill me!
Ma'am, in the mansion?
What's the address?
Davis, an undefeated professional boxer known for his knockout power, scheduled to fight in just 11 days. This video posted to his Instagram shows him preparing for that fight, but still no word on if his arrest will change those plans.
Are you concerned about your career?
Unfortunately, Davis is no stranger to the law. He's been arrested several times in the past, including in 2020 after he was seen on video grabbing his ex-girlfriend by the throat at a celebrity basketball game.
Damn, he grabbed that ass by the throat for real. God damn.
He's been arrested several times in the past, including in 2020
the fuck up.
after he was seen on video grabbing his ex-girlfriend by the throat at a celebrity basketball game. While the fighter is now out on bond, it appears his most recent fight with the law is just beginning. And Davis only able...
How the fuck is you up that many M's, bro? Fucking with these booger wolves, bro. Leave them bitches alone. That's all that is, bro. He's just fucking with the wrong bitches, bro. If that's not his kid in the car, why the fuck is you like, bro, let her go, bro. Bye. Bye, bro. That's not your child, bro. You not. If you not the one that's providing for the kid, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Niggas just be getting themselves wrapped into some dumb shit, bro. Like, fuck. All right, yeah, it's nothing to say. We definitely have to wait on to see what the hell go on with his case, but bro, he 11 days away from his fight, bro. What? How was he going ham on the ground, bro? That shit looked like he was. I've been in the loop. They've been in the loop. Oh, my camera went out. Don't. How can I lose me? We lose. I've been in the loop. They've been in the loop. How can I lose when we the who's? They got the whole movie in it. Yeah, bro, we got to see, before I get off stream, bro, we got to see what this nigga, like, what this nigga potential was like, bro, because this nigga was about to be in this bitch, you know what I mean? Damn, bro, hold on. Nigga draws and shit. God damn. God damn. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Damn, bro. All right, man, let's see what. This nigga ain't hit him with a bomb like that. I've been in the loop. Real be looking like he like in shape though. He looked like kind of chubby. Like, bro don't look like he's in the best, like, physical shape. He's definitely been, like, bigger than this right now. Cause, like, when was this? September 1st. What the fuck? This nigga just typed a whole soliloquy in his man post. Like, bro, you niggas is weird. I can't tell, like, how healthy this nigga was back then, because he ain't got none of his old shit.
Make you realize I'm on the other shit. From your boys to make you realize your own potential. I mean,
Let me see what the fuck is. Because when is it? January 7th? Who is he battling? Damn, this nigga done got the victory. And he fighting in D.C.
You the type of guy that runs for action, yeah, you ain't so serious. I'm the type of guy that really down for this shit. If it's down to business, I don't flip with that new shit I did. I know it's time early. Give it 50,000 off the rip. She says she ain't really that.
Pop up with them switches on, pop up with that shit on, pop up like my granny, got my granny, lot of chains on. I might pop up with your bitch, later on I send her home. I heard he heard I hit his beats, so he don't like to hear my song. She said, what you made me sick, how and I'm your medicine. Ain't gay, don't go that way at all, but I love that nigga Benjamin. I put a robber man, foreign fabric cars.
Yeah, he looked like he was training hard though. But was he focused is the question, bro. It don't look like this nigga was focused. When I catch him, I'm gonna put that switch on their ass. Like that mama was on their ass. Alright. Yeah, nigga, you definitely put a switch on something. Damn, boy. Fucking your shit up, man. Come on, bro. Lord, all his captions just look terrible, bro. Fuck it. They gotta feel me. If not, I'ma make them. Damn, this shit look terrible, bro. They got to feel me. If not, I'ma make them. What? It's still in here, bro. What the fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck is that shit on my screen for? You're in a mean, bitch. Alright, my fault, y'all. Damn, I'm about to get the fuck off here soon, though, because it's getting late as hell. I gotta go take some damn medicine for my teeth. All right, we getting off in 10. Yo, that shit's still up there, bro. I gotta figure this shit out. This might be the end of the stream, cuz. Like, what the fuck is going on? That shit just started wigging. Fuck, I did that shit on. Damn, y'all, this might be the end of the fucking stream, bro. What the fuck? Oh, I had the whiff info on y'all. My fault. Fuck, nigga, I got it. Oh, I'm pissed. Damn, it's toasty in this motherfucker. You heard what I mean? Fucking with it. One thing we not allowed to do though. You spend this much fucking time on this shit. I can't get that shit off, bro. I just had this motherfucker off. How about we do this? You can manual in because I'm about to get the fuck up out of here with y'all anyways, man. I ain't gonna spend too much more time on stream, you dig. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but this nigga, I don't know, bro. What the fuck academics got? Let's see what the fuck. Big act. Yo, that nigga shadow banned like a motherfucker, bro. I always gotta go to his page and then go to act. So wow. And my internet acting stupid, bro. How can I lose when we the who's? Damn, one bill. I ain't even seen that shit. I ain't even seen the first Avatar. Damn, nigga been missing. Oh, this shit was wild. This shit was wild. How the fuck you got a kid, nigga? Like, I ain't trying to say it like that, but like, this nigga got mad at us because he took his horse to the Old Town Road and we wanted to leave our horses in the stable. Yo, this nigga wanted to take his horse to the Old Town Road, and like $, we just got horses in the stable, bruh. And this nigga want us to feel bad, or he want us to feel sorry that he got a little boy now. Bruh, look, if you was dabbling in the pink, you know what I mean? It's all good, bruh. It's good, man. Shit, it's all good. You ain't gotta be ashamed of your kid. Bro, you was dabbling in the pink, and I guess he just wanted a little meat in the back. Pause. Pause, because that's nasty as fuck. But, hey, man. Look, bro. Either if he had sex with a girl, if he, sperm, if he was a sperm donor, bro, whatever it is, bro, you shouldn't have to feel like you hide your kid from the world, bro. You did what you did. You know what I mean? You got the kid. You got the money. Raise the kid, man. We proud of you, man. But the fact that bruh said, yes, I have a son, and I'm no longer going to hide him from this cruel world. We didn't even know you had a son, nigga. You can talk about some, yes, I have a son, and yes, I'm... Bruh came out just so, like, he came out on a period wave, like, bruh, period. Like, nigga, we didn't even know. Yo, Lil Nas X funny as hell, bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh. This nigga. Look at this nigga Fabio, bro. Come, I could have told you don't post this, bro. What the fuck?
I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play.
Where is it at? Oh, I gotta see this one before. I can't really scratch my jaw because that shit still like bruised and shit, but fucking hurts. Hey, my girl said I forgot herbs and munchies. I damn sure did forget herbs and munchies. I did not put my podcast up there, but I ain't top podcast. I am not top podcast. What the fuck is going on with Instagram, bro?
Silent night, holy night, holy...
Alright, look, we about to get to the bullshit. We just gonna look at Asian doll with Fabio real quick. What the fuck is Drake talking about right here, though?
So last month, Drake had flew me out. So I had made a video and I posted it on my Instagram story. It was a video of me inside a purple lingerie set. And I had tagged Drake inside my story, but I tagged him and I made it real small so nobody could know that I had tagged him in my story. So I did not know that he was gonna even see it. I'm not even gonna lie. So he had texted me in vanish mode and was like, "What's your number?" with the hard eyes emoji. So I sent my number. Quick.
Where the proof?
So he called my phone, we chopped it up or whatever, and that's when he was like, he trying to see me, and I was like, I'm trying to see you too. So he had booked my flight for November 16th. Mind y'all, we texting, talking, all of that, November 13th. So fast forward, I got off the plane, he had sent a private out to get me, but before I went inside his house, they made me sign an NDA. So I can't really say too much, but I had looked up my NDA rules, so I know what I can and can't say. You feel me? So when
You fucked up when you put his name in the damn title. You using his name for clout. Somewhere he can get you a lot. Like, come on, bro.
I get in the house, we just sitting on the couch, chilling, talking. He kept on rubbing on my stomach and kept on asking questions like, "Do you want kids?" And I'm like, "What you trying to say? Like, if you want a baby mama, me just say that." He just kept on rubbing on my stomach, asking me, "Do I want kids?" I was like, "Yeah, I want one. I want a little boy." So we watch a movie. We drinking Casamigos. Then y'all know Casamigos bring out the freak up. So y'all know we did what we did. I don't have to go in detail about that because it's self-explanatory. But he did not use protection, which was a little weird. But y'all know I'm just going with the flow.
Of course.
So after we did what we did, we just cuddling and we're watching another movie. So everything went left when I pulled my phone out. So I had pulled my phone out and I had recorded him. And as soon as he seen me recording him, he slapped my phone out my hand. I'm not even gonna lie, I got a little scared because that slap was aggressive. But after he had slapped the phone out my hand, he was like, "You gotta go." I was like, "Just because I recorded you, really?" But I had posted the video on my Instagram. All the receipts is on my Instagram, so I don't got time for y'all to be like, I'm lying and all of that, because what do I have to lie for?
This nigga Drake said, never met, never spoke, never.
So last month, Drake had flew me out. So I had made a video and
Yo, this nigga Drake an asshole. Ain't gonna lie, that shit sound like some Drake shit. It sound like some Drake shit. Like, now, would he be trying to... I don't even know what this girl looked like, bro. Act did a great job of not giving her any fucking clout.
So last month, Drake had flew me out.
Yeah, she talking about some, Casamigos bring out the freak. What the fuck? That bitch is a bird. Why do you love birds so much? She's a bird. If I can't get to Grandy's page, it's over with. Is it not gonna let me get to Grandy's page, bro? I don't think it is. Well, Grandy, I think you've been banned. All right, gents and gentlemen, and ladies and gents and gentlemen, and ladies and ladettes, and women and boys and girls, and whatever Disney wants you to say. There's he, she, and there, and I, and they, and I will continue to Hey, it's been good catching back up with y'all. It's your boy, man. Y'all look, man. Y'all pray for this periodontal surgery I had, man. Y'all pray that just have a speedy recovery. I don't usually do Wednesday streams. I do Thursday night streams, but we gonna be back tomorrow night. We listening to some new music tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck is dropping, man. Let me check that before I get off so I can promise y'all some nice shit. You know what I mean? A nice little smooth, little cool, little stream. But if not, I get back on and do the same thing. It ain't really that much to talk about. Like I could do this shit once a week, where I come up here and talk about all the bullshit that didn't happen throughout the week. It's probably the best thing to do that on a Monday, but I do want to get back to my podcast. And if I release podcast, it's gonna be like on a Tuesday night. But I'm not sure that bitch. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. So I think that's all the drops for the year, really, man. Ain't nobody really about to drop because it's not a quarter to drop here. So if you missed it last week, you fucked up. And it's kind of a bad situation to drop an album at the end of the year because you ain't got time to work that shit. Like Jacquees dropped his album December 16th. You got 1 month to work it in the 2022 year. Now, I don't even think his album can get qualified for the 2023 Grammys because the shit came out in 2020. So I don't understand when rappers and singers do that shit. Maybe he can still get qualified for next year. I don't know, but that shit's just too confusing for me. Too fucking confusing, man. You heard me. We did it, y'all. We did it. We've been on this motherfucker for like 2 hours. But we made it to the end, man. We made it to the end. We got some content. I'm going to post. If you missed the live stream, make sure you tap into the next one. You'll probably see the same thumbnail. I'm about to start using the same thumbnails to say like trending news. And we're just going to jump in straight into the topics. You know what I'm saying? Trending news with JavonteDP or some shit like that. I might spruce up the title, but yeah, man, we gonna see you in the next one. You heard me. Y'all look out for the clips on this one. I'm gonna put the clips on this channel. I'm not gonna make a clips channel. I'm gonna do that on here. I'm gonna keep it all on JavonteDP. You dig? I thank y'all once again for tuning in, joining. Yeah, boy. But I'm out of here, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all in